Look, Brick Baby, the Brickster, demands to see Wack 100 conspiracy to murder charge paperwork. Yeah, Brick Baby is back, man. He say Mr. Face Down Ass Up has been speaking on him way too much, and he must come out not to defend himself, but to let you know what type of nigga this is. Y'all are believing. Let's get into the content, fam.
It's the Bricc. I know y'all ain't heard from me in a minute. I've been sitting back, kicking it, man. But you know, Mr. Face Down, Ass Up, been mentioning my name so much that I got it. I don't even have to defend myself, so I'm not even finna get on here acting like I'm finna defend myself. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You get no points for not telling. That's what a real nigga's supposed to do. So I'm not gonna shower myself with flowers, none. You know what I mean? You people that feel like you need to be showered with flowers because you didn't tell, that mean that it was a thought in the back of your head that you could get off on somebody. But this is all I want to know. Mr. Cash Jones, Wack 100, right? Whatever happened to the case that was filed on you for conspiracy to commit murder? That's all I want to know. You know what I mean? We just want you to go get the paperwork to all the cases that you've had filed against you. We don't care about the gun case in Oklahoma. That could have, where you got caught with 20 guns and all that shit. I got caught with less than that. You know what I mean? We already see the outcome of that. So I just want to know, from a man to a man, when they kicked your door in over you being the gossip little troll you are, talking to Stutterbox and talking to Dale Dog, you dropping the low on Stutterbox, saying that he live across.
This call is from a federal prison.
Dale Dog, rest in peace. You know what I mean? Shout out to Double D's, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Street Mafia. You and Stutterbox. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get Stutterbox on the phone on my next video. We gonna go over it lick by lick, right? But explain to me what happened when they kicked your door in for conspiracy to commit murder. Those type of cases just don't go away. So, did you turn evidence of the U.S. government or the state? What happened? Because we have no clue. If you say that you not CS2 back, cool. We know that you CS2 back. But what happened to the case? How you get off from the conspiracy case? You gave Dale Dog the information why them phones was tapped, and Stutterbox got shot up. His house or his car got shot up. And you was to blame for it. They came and kicked your door. You let your wife go down for the blower. You know what I mean? Another bitch ass nigga move. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You got your girls. It wasn't. I don't think that it was registered to her. I don't want to get ahead of the game, but your girl didn't have a registered blower. You let her take the case. And so that means you told on your bitch and you told on them niggas from Main Street. Well, you tried to. They already knew you was hot and they wouldn't answer none of your phone calls. Because what you said in a YouTube or a clubhouse room, you said that, hey, do you know somebody told on me? You said, hey, all I was trying to do was holler at Dale Dog and tell him that Stutterbox might be telling. But guess what? That's all CS2 back was talking about in his paperwork. They was just trying to get to Double D. Double D say, I don't want to talk to Wack. I don't know how CS2 back got switched up to Wack, but they say they don't want to talk to the Wack nigga. So Mr. Cash Jones, this is we gonna do it like we on the yard. We giving you a 30-day challenge, right? To come produce that paperwork or hang your chucks up on the wire. We don't want to hear the excuses. We don't want you to babble on about, oh, everybody just want me to be a snitch. We just want the facts to be facts. All my paperwork is public property. You get what I'm saying? So, with that being said, all you got to do is go to whatever hall of records you could go to. Go get that paperwork, which you probably got in the house. You probably burnt that shit, though. You don't want that shit nowhere around you, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about the protection of everybody else on the case. You be talking too much, cause you 600, all y'all want to stay relevant off the Bricc name.
Look, Wack's a cop. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Wack's a cop. Now, is he officially on payroll of the LAPD? No. I don't think it's gone that far, but they have deputized him. Yes, he gets incentives and he gets access to information. That's why when Wack 100 say he has something, he has it. The man has friends that are government entities. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Once he waved the flag, the badge, I knew all I had to know. Yeah, niggas don't play like that. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Now, this whole conspiracy to murder charges, him saying too much with Dale Dog about saying they shot up Stutterbox house and all this other type of shit. I can't believe he got off on that. Why? Bruh is working with them people. You know what I mean? Yeah, and we're not gonna press charges on you, Cass Jones. CS back, you're working, you're one of us, bro. You know what I mean? That's how they talking to him. You know what I mean, bro? You gotta see what's at play behind the scene. The Brickster, he had to let niggas know, bro. It's more to the puzzle that's concerning Wack 100. You know what I mean? It's more pieces to the puzzle that are missing, that a lot of people just can't add up about old Wack. But it ain't much to add up. It's just like, bro, you just gotta understand what's at play here. You gotta, if you're dirty, if you have traffic warrants, if you're looking to do anything criminal, man, you don't want to let Wack 100 find out nothing about it. Yeah, nothing about it, bro. You'll be locked up and wondering how they got you. Wack no, you know what I mean? Shout out Wack 100, cause I could say all this, and I'ma still tell you in the same breath, I like him. You know what I mean? Wack, I like you. I'm a legit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm legit. I ain't got nothing against Wack 100, but I have to report. You know what I mean? I'm a journalist, fam. I have to report. I have to take my emotions out of the game. You know what I mean? Sometimes I have to take my shit out of there. I can add a little piece of me at times, but I gotta let you know the truth too. Man, I like Wack 100, you know what I mean? That's my guy, you know what I mean? That's my guy. I like Charleston White, even though I talk about him, you know what I mean? Bro, I'm not a yes man. I know a lot of people be looking for me to be like, man, can you be my yes man? No, nigga, I cannot be your yes man, because the minute you do something wrong, I'm the type of nigga gotta let you know, bro. You could never be all right with me, and if I can't tell you the truth, I can't even befriend you. That's just being honest. That's just how I'm rocking, fam. If I can't tell you the truth, whether we argue or fight, you know what I mean, we'll get back cool. But if I can't get an argument or a fight about you, you know what I mean, like when you're wrong, man, you're like, oh, I'm just done. Like, bro, we might well end it right now, nigga. We can't be cool. You know, let's just be honest. Let's just be real, because you don't know how to control your emotions. Niggas, men have to fight. Sometimes we have to squabble, nigga. As men, we have to squabble. I can't just let everything go because I say me and you are cool. Look, drop it in the comments, nigga. Scars from the playground. Shout out Bricc, baby. I think he got about 3 years off his plea deal. He say he ain't cooperating. It's 75, nearly 100, rolling 60s. It's supposed to be 6-0 to the world blow. They're cooperating against Big U for lighter sentences, fam. Look, I don't know what's going on in LA. And I thought I wish I could be lying about this whole situation, but it's looking bad for old Eugene Henley. And I don't even think he was the biggest shot caller like they trying to make him out to be. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the playground. Like, share, subscribe, nigga. Peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.